Hello everyone. Welcome to Passionate Perseverance Tarot. Thank you so much for joining in today. Today's reading is going to take a look at the energy currently surrounding Liam Payne. I feel like he wants a message to come out in regards to, I think just things that have been highlighted in the media recently. And as of the date today, we're sitting at Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. And I did feel pulled to a specific article. It's in, I think, Mirror is the right headline. And I sat down, I was going to do other readings, but I felt pulled to Liam's energy because I do see him as the owl. And this card fell out when I was putting away my tarot cards and just getting ready for sessions that I have today. And this came out, the Spirit Whisperer, Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing, number 3. But I got pulled to that owl. And I feel as though it's Liam's energy coming in. It could be in regards to the number 3, like 3 people that I feel pulled to throughout other readings that I've done that may have more knowledge about his passing. Okay, right? Allegedly here on who those people could be as well. If you look at other readings that I've done, you'll be familiar with what I have deduced through my readings. So this is for entertainment purposes only. I just really wanted to give him a moment to come through in the energy and see what he wanted to bring to light. Because there's something here. It's like he can't, because obviously in spirit, see how it's like blowing bubbles and waiting for someone to pop it to hear what's being said. It's kind of, I guess that's the best way I could explain it. So I felt then pulled to this article, and I'm going to just take a quick look. It says, Liam Payne trial developments as pale Roger Nora's pale. That's what I first want to see, is how his energy feels in this moment towards, like, Roger, right? But Roger Nora's refuses to drop lawsuit against the star's dad. It also says 5 people had been charged in connection with Liam's death in October, but last week it was reported that charges against 3 of the people, including Roger, have been dropped. All right, let me just see. Liam's friend Roger was one of the 5 charged in relation to the singer's passing, and the charges have since been dropped. He's reportedly making plans to come to the UK to pay his respects to the late One Direction member in the wake of the dismissal of manslaughter charges against him. The court determined that Nora's wasn't involved in Liam. It was hard for me to say that. So that means something. I was like, wasn't, you know what I mean? Like there's more going on there. We'll take a look at that. But the court determined that he wasn't involved in Liam obtaining and consuming alcohol and couldn't have prevented his passing. Speaking through his high-profile attorney, Nora's welcomed the news about the overturned appeal. We are happy to have reversed, this is in quotes, we are happy to have reversed the decision by 360 degrees. Okay. We have always maintained that Rogelio Nora's was not responsible for Liam Payne's death. He was only his friend and had no duty or legal obligation to ensure his safety. Hence the lawsuit that Roger has brought against Liam's father. And this is obviously coming from Roger's lawyer. Let's see. Nora's shared relief with Rolling Stone, saying that he's happy and now going to be able to travel to the UK and say goodbye to my friend. He also stated, I never abandoned Liam. I went to his hotel 3 times that day and left 40 minutes before this happened. There were over 15 people at the hotel lobby chatting and joking with him when I left. Well, so we have, what, a 30-minute time frame there? Oh, 40 minutes. So we're 15 people at the hobby chatting. Okay, so we have a 40-minute time frame that went drastically wrong then, right? We go from chatting, joking, to being manhandled and carried abrasively and, you know, by 3 people. There's a huge time gap here, it feels, right? So, allegedly. Norris and Payne reportedly became friends in 2020, and he helped him during his private struggles. In May 2024, Norris got a call from Payne's representative, informing him that Liam had dangerously overdosed back in the UK, where he needed to be resuscitated by medical professionals. Okay, so it goes into like past situations here, and okay, there's more. It talks about Liam suffering and going through addiction and dealing with that, as well as the lawsuit against Liam's father. But there's a message here, and I feel pulled to that Liam wants to bring forward in regards to this. So let's take a look at that now. I want to see how he feels in regards to this new development, and in regards to, I split the deck and I have the Emperor and the Devil energy there. And look at that with the Ten of Swords and the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. This is very strong energy, because I'm splitting the deck and it's all right there. Everything is right there when I split the deck. We have Emperor energy, not trusting those in charge. I'm feeling pulled to like the hotel for this Emperor. I'm actually seeing it as like the hotel. And then we have the Devil energy. We have the Magician energy, showing that there's some sort of subversiveness going on. There's more going on behind the scenes. There's a bigger web, right? We have the fall, and someone taking action to allow this to happen, to not prevent this from happening, or was there a bigger hand in it even, right? So that's coming out right away. Let me just go ahead and see in regards to Roger's involvement, allegedly. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I read the energy and I use tarot as my medium to help me piece together the breadcrumbs. I do not know these people in the physical or in real life, so everything is my interpretation of the tarot and for entertainment purposes only. So thank you for letting me get that out. This one wants out. Insecure, or I feel this is Roger's energy. Very insecure, or watching and waiting from the outside looking in. Setting the stage. It feels like setting the stage for this. A situation about to explode. Things really like escalating, popping off into flames, or, right, like that is also looked at as the fall, okay? There it is again. Yeah. It feels as though, again, allegedly, ours energy really facilitated the conditions for things to unfold the way that they did in regards to Liam. And this is coming out. Betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted, not to be trusted, not to be trusted. Okay, let's go to this deck. This is the Game of Thrones deck. This is the What Lies Beneath Hidden Futures Oracle Cards deck. And I don't remember the name of this one, but it's, Pulp. The Pulp, maybe? The Pulp? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to be better with showing, but it's hard for me because I try to stay in the energy and it distracts me if I take a moment to do that, but I will try my best. Okay, so here we have it coming out, the Hierophant, and that's exactly what I wanted to see for this Emperor energy. This is the hotel, or like they're in bed as well in some way, shape, or form. And I'm just going to say the hotel in quotes. Involved, in bed, in some way, shape, or form in the passing of Liam. No more than they're obviously letting on, and out to protect themselves, obviously, right? The establishment, the company, the business, whatever that, the best explanation there would be. Okay. All right. Guidance, please. Show me how you would, in this moment, describe R. How would you describe R to us? how would you describe him? Oh my goodness, look at that. The Hanged Man again. And that's the fall. He had a hand in the fall. Don't trust. Look at that. What's underneath it? King of Swords. He's not what he seems. He's not what he seems. King of Swords is someone that could be very vicious, very manipulating, right? Manipulative, if I'm saying that correct. Very magician devil energy, this King of Swords. Do you see this one? Like, this is standing his ground, protecting wealth of some sort, protecting wealth, the establishment. He's probably in bed with this hotel. Is he in bed? Yeah, the moon. So he's got some sort of involvement deeper, I would say, with the hotel. I don't know that I've ever really looked at that before. Justice. Traitor. There it is. Traitor and justice. I think he's involved from a higher level, and I guess it would make sense because he's somebody of some sort of substance and is involved with the hotel that Liam was staying at specifically. Okay, the one that, thank you, the chariot and the fall with the tower, the one that he passed at. So that is all coming out, and this is what I was looking for. He would say he's a traitor. Don't trust him, he's a traitor. Don't trust him, he's a traitor. He's suing his father. I mean, what? Let me just see how he feels about that. This, right? Like, so tore up in conflict about it, like just wishing that he could go to his father's defense. Thank you. Wishing that he could come to his father's defense and is frustrated moving forward that they even have to deal with that. Okay, let's ask, did Roger showcase himself as more than a friend? Like, what was his involvement? And I know I've looked at this before, but I want to just see currently in the present moment. Yeah, look at that. He was trying to manipulate and control Liam. Manipulate and control. And that is something where you come in like a friend, showcasing like a friend. I think he's a master manipulator. He's a master manipulator, and he knew what he was doing. He's not to be trusted, And this was the end result here, unfortunately, for poor Liam, who fell victim to the embedded web of deceit and lies that was going on. And I feel as though, again, I always get pulled to like 3 people that are celebrating and think that they got away with this. Let me just see. Will they get away with this? The people that are responsible, right? And there's all different levels of degrees of responsibility, but I just want to see, like, will there be justice? Will there be accountability for those that feel as though they have gotten away with this? It's a watch and wait. And I knew that I would get this. I get 2 cards that are showing me really the same thing. Justice is coming in, but it takes time. And I do see it happening, but it's like everything has to be unearthed. So it's more than one thing that has to happen in order for justice to be served here. And see how I get these like 2 cards showing pretty much the same thing when I'm asking for, is the powers that be here that had a hand in it going to get their karma, and things have to be unearthed. Secrets have to come to light, and we have to trust in divine timing. Thank you. 8 of Wands energy, showcasing trusting here in divine timing, that judgment will come in and that there will be justice. There will be justice, but it's not going to happen overnight. So that's why it's important to stay positive, to stay as upbeat and optimistic as possible, roll with the punches, and just keep voicing it out into the ether, right? Say it every day. There will be justice for Liam. There will be justice for his family. There will be justice for Bear. Okay. Anything further from this deck? King of Swords. There he is again. He's really focusing on R specifically. Let me just see. Yeah, and he's involved deeper. So I'm feeling pulled because I have the Hierophant coming out again, and I'm feeling pulled to the hotel. It could just be the higher authority or powers that be that are influencing everything, for lack of a better way to put that, but he's definitely involved and embedded deeper. Okay, let me get further clarity. Let's go to this deck and see Thief when I split the deck. Now this thief is taking a watch. I know that there was the question about his watch. It is showcasing Roger as a thief and obviously not to be trusted, but could he possibly have the watch, right? Because I'm being pulled into the watch. And I also had false person and gift coming out. So I feel as though, and this is the first time I felt pulled to this. I'm being pulled to the number 7 also. But we have sudden wealth, wealthy man. There's something here about wealth. Is this specifically showing me the watch right now? Is this showing me the watch right now? Because I never really... The false person came out. Look at that. All right, let's dig a little bit deeper because I've never felt pulled to the watch before. I looked at it and it just didn't lead me anywhere, but I feel pulled to it now. So let's go to this deck first and see clarity. Ooh, yeah, because look, there's a watch here and see, it's like the watch in there. I see the elephant and what is it? An elephant never forgets. So, and there's a friendship, companionship card here, but there's something more. I don't know if we might find out where that watch is. It might come to light. Let me just see. Is it going to come to light? Where that could be one of the first steps of this like karma, justice, balancing of the scales. All right, is this specifically pertaining to your watch? Liam, is this specifically pertaining to your watch? Clarification. Yep, something that was lost in the past that it was a gift. I keep getting gift. I don't know if the watch was a gift to him or like a gift he bought for himself, for his achievements, for his accomplishments. There's some element of a stolen gift. Yeah, lost, stolen, gift, taken. Okay. And it has a there's more coming out about this. I feel as though there's going to be more coming out in regards to the watch. Okay, I didn't get this before, so this is important that I'm being pulled to it now. It feels like it's going to become relevant. Mirror Spirit is here as well. Let me just try to see. Let me first ask, is this specifically involving your watch? Is this specifically involving your watch? Is there more to come? Yeah, victory. So yes, yep. What happened to the watch? Okay, and victory. So there's going to be some sort of news coming out about this. All right. Who has the watch? Who has the watch? Who? Guidance, please, to the best of your ability. Show me who has the watch. The Hierophant. So we've been saying the Hierophant is the hotel, or someone at the hotel, or someone working for the hotel. Let me go to one. Oh, yes, this is exactly what I wanted to see. This was going to be the hotel card for me, the 4 of Wands. So I'm going to check one other deck just to get confirmation. But I feel like that is the hotel. Let me go back to this deck and see clarification on this Hierophant 4 of Wands card. Is this showcasing the hotel? Yes. And they have secrets, more secrets. Yeah, and there's the 6 of Wands. More secrets, not what it seems. Yeah, it's like this. Subversive money exchanges happening. All right, let me check one other deck. Go to this one, which is a fresh deck. I haven't used this one yet. Justice, when I split the deck. Justice. Is this information here specifically related to, and I feel it in my throat, so yeah. Yes, it is specifically related to the watch. Is there going to be information that comes out regarding your watch? Is that going to come back up? Is information regarding your watch? Yeah. So I get whoever took it or whoever There's going to be something. I feel pulled to, I have the devil coming out, energy. Like they're not going to be able to, and the Six of Wands is coming out again. And that's what I had. So I don't think that they're going to be able to stay hidden. Or something's going to get leaked or something's going to get said. Who has your watch? Five of Pentacles. Look, taken. Took. Stolen. Yes, it was stolen. It was not given. It was stolen. Who stole your watch? We have the three people working together, or like the hotel, right? The hotel, or possibly Roger. Let me just, or R, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. Does R have your watch? Does R have your watch? Ooh. Well, I had the Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Lovers come out. He might have handed it off to someone. I'm feeling like he might have handed it off to someone. Yeah, he might have handed it off to someone. But definitely knows where it is. And it has a working knowledge. Yes, has a working knowledge of where it is. Okay. Interesting. Let me see if I get any further clarity. I just want to double check again that I'm on the right track, that this is specifically pertaining to your watch, that you wanted to send a message in regards to the missing watch. Yes. Okay, that's the Nine of Cups. All right, what specific message do you want to three people? Again, I'm always getting pulled to three. Have a bigger working knowledge, or higher working knowledge of what was going on. Three. There it is again. And self-sabotage nightmare. This was a sabotage, right? It feels like he was sabotaged. Yes. Plans were put in place by, there could be a feminine energy here as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've gotten that in the past because I have the R energy and I have a feminine energy, and it feels like it could be the name that starts with M, okay? Ex of his, again, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but I'm hearing yes, definitely possible for her higher. Ooh, we just got a ding. Everything happens for a reason. We just got a ding, and I'm seeing the letter M and part of the three. I don't think she would have the watch, right? I mean, is that crazy? Let me just see. Is it possible that somehow M has the watch? What? Hold on. Let me go to another deck, because I don't even know how that could be possible, but let's see. Like, hand it off, right? All right. Further clarity. Does M have your, I keep seeing judgment, so I'm going to pull it. Taking action is here also. Does M have your watch? Does she have your watch? It's like I'm going deaf now in my right ear. Holy crap. Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands, which is like embedded in this establishment. Oh, I just flipped it. Yeah, the Four of Wands and the Hierophant, right? So, and involved in, this energy knows more. I get it consistently. It's a repeated pattern every time with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant coming out at least 4 times from different decks. Showcasing that. And when I like, it was, you know, when your earplugs and it was like deafening to my right ear, like I didn't hear my normal like ringing. It was more like a deafening. And the best way I could describe it is like this like entitled, hoity-toity, better than everybody else type of attitude, right? Like, right? And like this, like trying to silence everyone else. Ooh, and I got another ding. And it's just all about her and what she wants, protecting their wealth. And it could have been passed off. I don't know. That seems, but but I'm getting the Six of Wands again. And I had the Six of Wands come out twice before for verification and a yes. So that is showing me that I'm on the right path. And there was a thief. There was a thief. Seven of Wands. Don't trust. There's a thief. And I feel like it could have been handed off to her somehow. Whew. I don't know if that's true. I don't know how it could ever be exposed, right? Other than I don't know. Okay, so again, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Let me just see from this deck, was this watch stolen and handed off to somebody else? Was your watch stolen? Oh my gosh, the Hierophant's coming out again. The Hierophant is coming out again. And then don't trust. And Queen of Swords is coming out again. Ha! Look at that. The only thing we don't have here is the Four of Wands. Let me just see if anything more wants to come out from this deck. Wow. Queen of Cups is coming out. And there could, and I'm getting the three again, like three people involved, like more. Oh, man. All right. Manipulation, control. I felt pulled the two-faced. Yeah. So a very two-faced individual here as well. And then someone that like has their tentacles and everything, right? Okay. Let's just go ahead to we'll check the True Crime Oracle cards and see if we get further clarity in regards to what happened to your, okay, thank you. Oh, I saw the child and he wanted me to mention Bear. Definitely is missing and always with his son. I felt pulled to this and I didn't pull it, but I was like, I'll make sure to mention Bear, but then he made sure that I mentioned it now. So I just want to take a moment to put that out into the ether and just say that that is his like number one. Okay. Okay, let me just see. And that he's trying, okay, I knew there was more. He will get justice. He will get justice because he wants justice for Bear. He wants him to grow up and know what happened to his father. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, let me go back now and just see. Oh, that watch belongs to Bear too. It should be Bear's. Okay, thank you. All right, so he wants justice. There was some sort of handoff. And he wants that watch to go to Bear. So regardless of where it is, if I'm on the right track here or not, he wants that watch to go to Bear. There's some sort of cover-up, accomplice, partner in crime. And then as far as, hold on, let's see what this is. Meeting and fire is here. Staged. Something was staged. I'm being pulled to staged. And then let me see in regards to your watch. So I have caregiver. Where is your watch now? Caregiver healing. I'm getting like showing me, I saw a couple, the couple card and the affair card. So what that makes me feel is this caregiver could be R, and it could be where it was handed off to M. Let me just see. Yeah, look at that. Gift. So I did not think that would be, I mean, if that is, I mean, the audacity, right? If that is, I'm taken back by that. All right, let me just see further clarity in regards to your watch, Showcase to me, where is your watch? Ooh. Number 11, being pulled to number 11. Where is your watch? There's the establishment. See, like the 4 of Wands. Oh, and that's what the 11 is. Thank you. So again, the Hierophant, the hotel, the hierarchy, that establishment energy, not to be trusted with the snake, a snake in the grass, a snake in the mix, preying on the vulnerable, right? Preying on the vulnerable, or deceiving, deceit. And then let me just see, where did... He wants it for Bear. Huh. And look at that. Look at that. Oh, crap. I didn't think that I would be led here. Now, this isn't a watch, but this is the only piece of jewelry in here, in this deck. And look at that. He wants his watch to go to Bear. So, again, this is what I feel pulled to in regards to where is it now, or what might have happened to it. And there's more to unpack here, but he wants Bear to have his watch. Okay, this is the main message. Like, he's wanting Bear to have it. All right, let me just see. Will that happen? Will that happen? Ooh, let's go to the Bear, this cute Bear deck. All right, okay. I was seeing the Hangman when I split the deck, but I'm going to shuffle a few times and see what comes out here. Will Bear end up getting your watch? Will he end up receiving your watch? There's a heaviness and a burden. So, yeah, there has to be a truth that comes out, a revealing of deception or some sort of lie, right? And so, and again, there's so much manipulation and control that it feels like within the energy that, let's say all of this did unfold. How easy is it to pay somebody off to, like, ditch the watch on someone else that's an employee at the hotel, or ditch it off on someone else, right? Like, there's so many ways to, like, yes, when I have the split the deck, to hide these secrets with the moon. And then I have the 3 again, to stay hidden and to... So it might just be where they're feeling a lot of pressure, and then they say, oh, okay, you know what? Just go ditch the watch in the hotel even. And, oh, we miraculously found it in the hotel, right? Something along those lines. Because this is repeat offender pattern, manipulators, liars, getting their own way and thinking that they are above everyone, above the law, and out for themselves. So, will Bear get the watch? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So it's baby steps here. It's baby steps in the right direction. So I'm going to keep sending that out into the energy as well, that I hope that the watch is located, that the watch is found, and that it is given to Bear in some way, shape, or form when he, becomes old enough to have that. I believe his mother's name is Cheryl, and may she, have that for him, because that is what I'm feeling pulled to, and that is what Liam's energy is showcasing. Like, I wish I could give this gift to my son. Yeah, it feels like it's important. It feels like it's very important to him. I don't know about the watch. Like, I know it was like a big deal at the time. And I'm a watch lover. Like, I get it. But I don't know like what significance it meant to him. If it was like one specific piece of jewelry that he really cherished, right? That could have been like a token of making it, or it was important to him, right? It's obviously important to him, and it is something that he wants to give as a gift, as a token of his appreciation, love, gratitude. I didn't get the right word, so I want to go to another deck. I was trying to see what word was coming to me. Let me just see. Ha! This right here. Like, I'm so proud of you. Don't take it for what it says here. It's showing I'm proud. I'm proud, and I'm sorry that I'm not there. And I want you to have this to remember me by. That type of energy. Okay. Because of the frustration to not be here in the physical, to spend time that way. Okay. All right. Thank you, Liam. I want to go ahead and get one card to showcase the energy of Roger, like how Liam would describe him. How would Liam? And I don't know if I did this previously. I might have. We'll see what comes out today. This is a different deck. This is the Path of Shadows, a new deck that I got, so I'm just testing it out, and I'm seeing, I got the fox. I got the fox on the bottom. Not to be trusted. That's been the reoccurring theme. Two-faced shapeshifter, enigma, and adaptability, all out for himself. I'm seeing the potion card now. I felt pulled to that, and it's just about setting the stage to allow things to have transpired in the way in which it did. Okay, now in regards to M, one card to showcase M, how you would describe M in this moment. I get a heaviness. Ooh, look at that. And I feel a heaviness on the back of my head, on the back of my neck. It's like a weight. I feel a weight. And this came out as witch. Beneath the veil of night, my thoughts conjure light, shining through the darkness. I am magic burning bright. But this is very like opposite, because I see a seductiveness. I see a entrapment. I see a vindication, like vindictiveness. Vindictive. Yeah, very vindictive. So definitely not to be trusted. Definitely not to be trusted. And she, because I'm looking at the cat, but what I'm seeing is, I think she, like this cat I'm seeing is the fox. So I think she controls, to some extent, R. Let me see if I can get clarification. Ooh, what is this one? Yeah, I get the cauldron going with that. Like, involved. Definitely involved in the web. The web, right? I'm seeing the pot, like the bigger web, or the cauldron. Okay, let me see. Does she control, and we'll use the word control, manipulate R's energy. Let me just get, yeah, this deck right here. Ooh, oh no, don't fall. Oh, give me a second. All right, I got it. Okay. Guidance, please. Guidance, please, for M's energy. Is she controlling our energy? Is she influencing, persuading? Is he like answering to her in some way? Like, what's that dynamic? Because I know that they know each other, have had some sort of history. I'm not recalling exactly what that is. King of Wands is coming out. Oh yeah, he answers to. So I'm seeing her, and I would say her family. They're behind the gates, right? They're behind those gates, and he's on the outskirts, like an employee for them almost, is what I would feel. Does he work for her or for the family? Showcase R's energy. Does he work for Hermit? There's more going on. So there's more below the surface of that relationship. So I get a yes. I get a yes for more going on, to keep unpacking, keep just digging, keep an open mind about what truly is, what lurks in their, you know, in the shadows there in the basement, because it is that it's not like the Cinderella story, right? There's more going on there. Okay. All right, everyone, this took me someplace I didn't expect, but I feel really pulled to Liam's energy and him wanting a message to come out and wanting to continue to shine a light on the truth and not lose hope, right? Not lose hope about justice coming out and the truth coming out regarding the circumstances surrounding his passing. There is more to be discovered. There is more to come to light. Please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, there's a bigger web to be uncovered. And there's 3 people, okay, on this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Know about this bigger web, right? And there could be more, but I always get pulled to the 3. Let me know in the comments below anything you're seeing, anything you'd like to see me do as far as a reading moving forward, as well as any questions that you might have. Also, I'll try to, oh my gosh, I split the deck and there's another 3. Look at that, confirmation. Okay, the 3 of Cups. Thinking that they are hidden, right? Yeah, this type of energy. Thinking that they're hidden, that they've gotten away with it, but no. No. It will be unearthed, uncovered. The truth will be unearthed and uncovered. It's just continuing to stay positive about that. All right, let me just see if I feel pulled to any other deck as far as a message. Oh, okay, let's go to this one. This is the owl. It's a an owl oracle deck. I don't know the exact name. Oh, sorry, now I mixed it all up. But let's. Oh, come on! I knew that this would come out. I'm gonna end with this. Oh, this Guardian. Black Bear, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. I'm sending love and light to Bear and his family and to everyone else watching this. Thank you so much for sharing your time, and justice will prevail. Love and light.